enslaved in this situation, this relationship that was demanding too much from you. And the best thing for you is to walk away, to escape, that it's not worth trying to fix or heal. It's somebody who is difficult controlling. There could be codependent patterns, financial dependency, and ongoing money struggles, property issues that are keeping you tied together. You're making plans for yourself. You want to move forward. You could be leaving, traveling. It could be due to work. You want to prove yourself, prove your worth. This could be a new project coming in for you, new job. You could be meeting somebody new at your workplace and drawn to this person. You're going to be leveling up. You're going to enjoy a period of peace and harmony. You're detaching yourself from the drama and the complications, rest and recharge, explore new environments, and make spiritual discoveries about yourself. Possibly just going overseas for a long period of time. Like and subscribe. Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your November love reading. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. This is a general reading, and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment as it helps the channel grow. Get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Devil. And the message of this card is that in one leap, you can be free. So could be here that you are enslaved to this idea, a relationship that is very demanding. It could be something that started out positively. Maybe something that was bringing you pleasure, but now it has flipped on you. And you're seeing the situation for what it really is, that this could be something destructive. Maybe you're feeling controlled or that you have a bad influence. It could be that there is greed, temptation, and materialism. That you have to think, how can you escape this situation? That it's not even worth confronting the problem because it could be very negative. That it could be something that isn't worth trying to fix or heal. That the best thing for you is to escape and to walk away. That this is the best you can do. Because even though you're tempted to stay, what is there to stay for, right? So it could be something about lust going on, that there's negative ways, negative interactions. That maybe this person you're with is gaining too much, that they're taking too much from you. It could even be dealing with addictions, different types of addictions, sex, food, substance abuse, corn, and it goes on, right? So here you could be living with this domineering person that could be a difficult person to deal with. You're walking on eggshells. It could even be a landlord that's difficult and making the whole living situation very toxic. You could be dealing with this psychic vampire. Maybe that negative person here is draining your life force, your energy. Right, causing you anxiety and stress, bringing you blockages. So you're just feeling very controlled and invaded. Right, it's like it's your space and your time is not your own. So it could be a very difficult relationship, this controlling person, that it is more about this lust over love. So it's a more physical. Could be codependent, that someone is more dependent on the other even. If there is a separation going on, that, there could be issues of financial issues as well. Maybe that you're feeling that you're financially dependent, or that there's ongoing money struggles or property issues that are keeping you guys tied together. It could be having maybe like a bad financial contract, and this could even be in regards to debt, lines of credit, credit card. So it could be something like that that's bringing you dissatisfaction and anxiety and stress here. Could even be something dealing with a work environment that is also toxic for you, and you're feeling trapped financially. So trapped with this person, trapped in the home, trapped at work, and trapped with your money issues. And then we have here the Two of Wands. And the 2 is going to represent unions. It's going to represent decisions for you. That you know that you're partway towards your dream. You know the path that you have to take. That you have to gain confidence. That you've already done part of the work. Right? That you can continue forward. You can complete the project. So this is about you having the confidence to move forward. And this is a decision that you have to take to move forward for yourself. So this is you making your plans. So it could be travel arrangements even. It could be traveling that you're wanting to go somewhere. Like get away maybe. That you want to prove your worth, that you are somebody that's worthy. You're going to be receiving good news, good support, advice. And this could even be a new project coming in for you. Something like a new job, something like that. That could be bringing you a lot of hope. So that you have to think about what are the issues that are holding you back at this time. The blockages, right? Somebody who's controlling. So those are the things that are in the way. That you are partway towards your dream. You know where you want to go. But it seems here that you are being held back. You have to make a plan to maximize your strengths so your talents can continue to shine. It could even be that you find somebody new in your life. Somebody new comes to you, and this could be revealed to you at your workplace. So it could be something that starts out as, co-workers, friends, and then it just kind of goes towards something more romantic and intimate, that you have a lot of things in common with this person. So that you're going to be drawn to this person. You're going to feel connected with yourself, with the world. So maybe this is also you wanting to upgrade your skills as well, that you could be taking developmental courses. That there's going to be great opportunities for you. You're going to be moving up, leveling up, and that you're going to be the rising star. Okay, and then we have here the Six of Swords. And that 6 is going to stand for serenity and peace. That here you can actually have this concept of heaven and earth. That there is the heavenly and spiritual aspects of yourself. That you can have this in your daily life. The harmony in the mind and the body and the spirit. That this is also the themes of your present and the future, right? That is the challenge to integrate the experiences that you've had and move forward. So here again, it's about you moving forward, moving on from a situation or a relationship here, and that you want to enjoy a period of peace and harmony. So this is about you claiming back your peace, having mental space for yourself, peace of mind. This has already manifested mentally for you. Not necessarily physically, not yet. But you've already been detaching yourself from the drama and the complications. So this is an opportunity to rest and recharge for you. That you're going to have the opportunity to explore new environments or even make a spiritual discovery about yourself. So again, we're seeing that you could be traveling, right? And this could be because of your work, right? This is also about separating from someone, right? Spend time apart from this person even. And it could even be something more negative. It could be even that the situation ends, right? So this perhaps is that you ending the relationship with this person. That you want to take a break from the usual environment. That you just want to travel, go overseas. Right, so it could even be something permanent for you, that you just want to travel for a long period. So this is something that can happen to you, that you're just going to be leaving. So before we continue, I like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here the awakening. look at things from a different perspective. Temporary standstill, and it's important to be yourself so that you are looking at things from a different viewpoint. So not just maybe what has been presented to you, because perhaps they had like the goggles on, rose-colored glasses. You're not seeing things correctly. So when you finally see things for what they are, like it could be something shocking to you. That's why there's this standstill, this period of waiting, this planning, right? So this is you, the awakening, that you're taking this opportunity to recover before you make your next move. The Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So at least you have a good sense of humor, that you're still positive. And here it is you that is making the decision. So we saw that with the Two of Wands, making your decision. This is about the union that you have, that you don't want to be dealing with something that does not serve you, that is not for your highest good. And here the Ten of Air, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change, and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So here again, the addictions are coming up. So somebody here had issues with addictions, that it was a difficult situation, the energy vampires taking from you, taking too much from you. So things are going to get better for you from now on. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So here you are manifesting this person to be with you. So like calling in your soulmate, the person who's meant to be with you. So there is going to be an engagement for you. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So there is going to be, in the future for you, this deep commitment. And then here, pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So that you should always pay attention and to have that clear, objective decision making, right? So that you're not blind to what's going on, right? So that you're always watching carefully, like this isn't correct and this isn't right. So it's supposed to be for your highest good. And here, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So that whatever that you desire, that you have to decide what you want. So decisions again coming in for you. And you have to stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That if you think with your mind, your manifestations start with thoughts. So that you have to have positive thinking that yes, you're going to have a romantic partner. This is going to be a concrete, established relationship and has deep connections. This is a good person in your life. And then here, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So it could be also this person that has been causing you issues in the past, wanting to come back again into your life. So they're not necessarily going to let you go. Okay, so we have here void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. So what the card is telling us is nothing will come of this matter. The situation will bring no fruit, that bears no fruit for you. So it could be something negative depending on what you're asking about. But it could also be something about there's nothing really to worry about. Right? So if you're asking about a relationship, right, it's just that the expectation there is that there is nothing really coming in, right? It does not really predict any change. It does not, like about behaviors and beliefs. So like if you think that it's going to get better, no, So if you're thinking about this person and things are going to get better with this person, or they're going to change, the card is saying no. So that you have to believe in yourself, that you have to trust in the highest good, right? And like, this is something that is diminishing, something that is not going to progress, because something better is supposed to come for you, and that's just around the corner. And that you have to believe that you will get that. This is what you need. And it's also about that time again to take time to meditate and contemplate, think, and plan for your highest good. Okay, so here, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So just here, that was a whole experience. It's not necessarily that you were at fault, and you should not take fault. That, it was a learning experience for you. That you are learning more about even yourself. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So if you're just always agreeing and doing things, that's not supposed to be a balance, because it seems like you are the one doing everything, or just trying to, make the other person happy, but sacrificing your own happiness. Here, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So that this person or yourself, you are not going to change, right? So the criticism isn't going to facilitate change. It just makes people unhappy because they're being criticized. It's not something that changes them or develops them into a better person. So it's just telling you that you just have to accept the person as they are and vice versa. So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your November love reading, and I hope the insights you received bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. If you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who need a little guidance. Leave a comment about your thoughts and experience. Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.